this is Cheryl. I thought I would share a little experience I had this morning with you. I was getting out of the bathtub to go get ready for work. And as soon as I saw my feet when I was getting out of the bathtub, I thought to myself, ooh, those look bad. I need to do something about that. And that thought unleashed a flood of negative comments to myself. It was like an onslaught. It was an assault on myself, from myself. And I thought, oh my goodness. It took me to about 30 seconds to realize what was happening, that I had just unleashed the floodgate of negativity over myself. And as I was getting ready for work, I thought, I reject that. That voice that was just assaulting me coming from within, I reject that. I started remembering how grateful I am. I have my children, I have my dog, I have my family, and I replaced all of that negativity and that self-criticism that was just like flooding over me this morning. I replaced that with gratitude. When all of this was happening and it was just a tornado of insults going through my mind towards myself, I thought, man, I cannot be the only person that deals with this. I cannot be the only person that is going around their day-to-day activity almost on autopilot, and all of a sudden you catch your negative self-talk. It's just going bonkers inside your head. Yeah, I didn't have anything nice to say to myself that morning. But I decided from that point that I was going to focus on what I do like about myself and what I do like about my life and what I am grateful for, my family, my friends, and it helped. I rejected it and I replaced those thoughts with thoughts of gratitude. I felt better. But it did show me one thing, that it's very, very important to be mindful. Even when you're going around in your day-to-day activities and it's kind of mundane, it's kind of, just regular stuff, regular life stuff. It's very important to not let that autopilot go into a negative tailspin and just roll around in your brain with all of this negativity. It's very important to be mindful of that self-conversation, that the words you're saying to yourself, the thoughts you're thinking to yourself. It's very, very important to be mindful of that. I think it makes or breaks you as a person, as a mom. Are you going to meditate on what's wrong, or are you going to meditate what's right? You have a choice, and that choice is very, very powerful. It helps determine what direction your life is going to go in. And that was an interesting experience for me, because I thought I'd gotten a lot of that out of my head, and whoop, one thought unleashed just onslaught against myself. And so I wanted to share that with you, just because I thought, well, maybe if I deal with that, then somebody else deals with that. I can't be the only one. And just be mindful of the self-talk and lay off the criticism of yourself, because I think you're probably doing a lot better than you're giving yourself credit for. See you later.